Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate the Enhanced Edition, and as we left off in the last session we were on the prowl, on the hunt for winter wolf pelts, of which we have found none. We found the fastest dart throw in the west, but yeah, no winter wolf pelts. So the hunt will continue as we make our way westwards here to the next location, hoping that we will be slightly more lucky this time around. We've had a sleep, sheltered by this little copse of trees here, and we're now raring to press on with further adventures today. We're starting off at 1900 with a bit of a delayed start. It's going to take us some time to get to our destination, so by the time we do get there it might be early hours of the morning. "16 hours. So indeed we get there at a reasonable time. 11 AM, day 38. And we don't need to rest, because we've had an extended rest, so these guys are fresh. I say they're not, well, 16 hours travelling, probably not fresh, but certainly they have some energy left. So it's a new zone, requiring
spit it out.
A little smidgen of exploration.
Right, what's this then?
Here is a wolf. Not quite the winter variety. Disappointing, but we'll live with it. Here he comes. Party. Get to work straight away. Oh. And the usual issue with Kagan taking perhaps slightly more blows than anybody else. Rears its head.
Go on then. Get over here.
Come on. Down with you, you little beasties. Who's... Oh, Godan taking a bit of a chomp this time. Kagan probably glancing over and giving a wee little smirk as if to say, "You see, it happens to the best of us, buddy. Only me that gets bitten and scratched and punched and
spit it out.
Whatever else has happened to him." Anyway,
right,
we are all regular wolves, and that's it's a little bit disappointing, but we'll keep on looking, keep on trucking. Perseverance usually pays off. And here is a cave bear. They have quite the nasty bite. So Godan,
you rang.
Moving in first.
Why me?
Peter, it shall be even.
Excuse me, people. You appear to be a bit out of shape here. Pull back.
Me?
Oh, he's got his sights on somebody. I don't know who he's attacking, but it's not Godan. It's Kagan. Okay, I think we might have to have Kagan stand his ground here.
I need an arrow. All right.
Oh, everybody is out of shape. Nira is attacking the cave bear. The cave bear's stopping to attack somebody here. What are we doing, people?
Valkor's mighty blade.
Oh, I think we're in.
Hello. Give us victory.
Come on. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. We did. Oops. And how much did we get? Experience, nothing. 650. Phew. We escaped without a scratch that time. I was rather lucky. As time drags on, the party become increasingly restless. It's been several hours without so much as a sniff of a winter wolf pelt. Have they been hunted to extinction in the area? Perhaps the storekeeper at Nashkel has sent every man, dwarf, elf and his dog down in these parts already to cash in on the beast's coat. Whatever the reason may be, it doesn't make trudging around the cloud peaks a promising prospect, and the only thing keeping Godan going is the much higher possibility of stumbling upon random wanderers to loot. The items gained so far on this minor expedition from fallen enemies has probably surpassed the value of any wolf pelts that may be stumbled upon from this point forward. Nobody has spoken up and complained yet, but if they do, Godan will be ready to crack the whip to keep them in line. Oh, wait a minute. Got a bit of action here. Okay, been approached by a gnoll that is not hostile. A gnoll that wants to talk to us. Ingot here. Wailing and growling here. Wretched fortress. If you go there, go to conquer. Fortress? What fortress? The fortress to the west. I wish to roast the captive when the others would rather let her live within their cellar. Fools. And now my brethren make me an exile from my own clan. Hear me. I shall taste her flesh yet. And then we're ambushed by a wolf. A winter wolf, no less. Oh, handy indeed. Right, before we skin it alive... something about wolves, something about something. Prisoners, journal entry. What am I doing today? Prisoner of the Gnolls, there we go. Apparently a woman has been held captive in the Gnoll fortress to the west. Seems likely that she is still alive, as her captors apparently banished the Gnoll Ingot upon well-founded suspicions that he might eat her. So if you look at our trusty map here, over to the west somewhere there is a Gnoll fortress with a potential prisoner located within. Free the prisoner, we may get a reward. And at the very least, we can storm in there, kill every last Gnoll, and loot the place dry. Sounds like a reasonable next step plan for Godan here. Anyway, we need to reposition the party because we've got a winter wolf on the way. Let's go. Let's kill the blighter. I want its pelt. Oh, yes.
Spit it out. I'm on it. You rang. I'm on it.
Woohoo! And Godan finally gets to smile. He finally has got something that he's come all this way to look for. But the hunt doesn't stop there. With a newfound confidence and a fresh spring in his step, time to find some more. Oh, this is another Gnoll, but this time not quite so talkative as the other one. In fact, there's more than one of them.
Get over here, quick death.
There we go.
Give us victory!
Oof.
Give us victory!
Okay, lovely.
I'm on it.
Once the Gnolls are looted and the party are once again on their less than merry way, Godan can't help himself. Who the hell is this Tempest? He spits out at Branwen, a little agitated due to the ever-increasing lack of sleep. Slightly taken aback and obviously offended, she curtly replies, "It's Tempest, actually, the Lord of Battles, the God of War. Perhaps one day when you're in a better mood I might tell you about him," before she strides onwards with a face like thunder. What the hell's going on now? Have we come to the land of the gnolls here? More of them.
Then. I'm on it.
And a bear! My goodness! Stop! You have trespassed on our territory. You shall not be allowed to leave until you have paid tribute. We demand 500 gold in tribute. Tribute? I'm afraid Godan doesn't do tributes, my friend. Why shouldn't we just kill the whole lot of you, eh? You hairy piles of hyena dung! You will die for that! We'll soon see about that, right.
I don't want to talk.
We're gonna take care of the bear as well.
What is it this time?
What can we do? I wonder if we could sleep the gnolls and deal with the bear. Seems like a waste of a spell because these guys won't be too tough, I would have thought. They're just regular gnolls.
You right.
Right,
Go on then.
Godan taking care of the gnolls.
Speak and be gone.
Everybody else coming down to take care of the bear.
Get over here.
Somebody got a critical hit. Wow. Brandon got a critical miss. Not quite so wow. Come on, smack to the bear nice and quick.
It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
Couldn't go down, he's swarmed here. Dwarven defender stance.
Spit it out.
Thy temper shield.
Oh. Come on, Kagan. Right, the bear's gone. Time to help out Godan. Hyena dung indeed. Come on, chop them down, boys and girls. Ah, lovely. I love the sound and the sight of chunkified hyena in the morning. Oh, we've got this one. Save your ammunition. You never know when we may need it. I'm going to take off this party AI. I don't like the fact that they have minds of their own here.
Right, what's this?
I like to be in control. Woo! 100 gold pieces. 47, 19, 19, 29, 19. I imagine that's a whole bunch of tributes that they've pilfered from innocent passers-by.
Spit it out.
If you're going to demand a tribute, try and back up your words, perhaps. Or don't pick fights with people that you can't beat. Okay, so I didn't notice the sound, but Imowen has leveled up, becoming a level 5 thief. Some of her saves have improved. Her Thaco has been reduced by 1. Her backstab multiplier has increased, something that we haven't used yet, but we will in good time. We start to backstab some of the harder characters to kill as we get towards the end of our adventures. Backstabbing them to start the combat will give us a much needed boost. 3 hit points, 3 lore, and some points to spend in her core abilities. Now, unfortunately, I should have checked what her core abilities totals were with her equipment, because I don't want to spend points, for instance, in find traps if it's near full as a result of her equipment. But I'll put 5 points into that. I'll put hiding shadows is quite low. I'm going to put 20 points into hiding shadows. I think this is a very useful thing to combine with backstab. So to be able to backstab somebody, you've got to be able to hide in the shadows in the first place, and she is struggling to do that at the minute, so I'm hoping that that will be alright. So hide in shadows now is up to 75, and find traps is 80. So these are the two that I'm sort of plumping to try and get to 100. I'm not too bothered about pickpockets, opening locks. Nah, Godan could just force them off. In fact, I think Godan has been overtaken now because Dawn has more strength, so I think he should have more success forcing locks. So we have a new locksmith in town. So yeah, we're very okay with that. So yeah, level 5 thief. Well done, Imowen. What was I going to do? Yes,
You rang.
I was going to heal myself.
Go on then.
Right,
Right,
onwards.
what's this then?
Seeing a lot of gnolls, a lot of bears, and not a lot of winter wolves. It's a pity our friend in Nashkel doesn't buy cave bear pelts. We might be quids in.
Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
A Dryad of the Cloud Peaks. Looking rather innocent, sweet, and all the rest of the jazz. Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril. It's about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. They've avoided my charms and must be stopped before irreparable harm is done. Would you heed my plea? Oh. Curses. I say curses. Normally Godan would be hell-bent on asking for payment and knowing, you know, what is the payment? If the payment is not good, we won't take the job. But when something so sweet and innocent comes walking towards you, asking for assistance, we must assist. Lead on, Godan is saying, almost charmed himself by this wondrous Dryad. I thank you, for although they seem dim of wit, they still could do much damage, leading us on. Do what you must to make them leave. Yes,
Spit it out.
I'm sure Dawn isn't
Sorted.
best impressed by this. Already expressed his displeasure in times gone by about helping children and things, but what can I say? Godan going to have a choice word or two with Caldo and Crumb.
You rang. Sorted.
Hey there, I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
Dim of wit indeed, right. I don't know who you are, but I'll not have you sneaking about behind us while we work. We think there's treasure in this tree, and if you want to get up front and help, do it. Otherwise, me and Crumb will do something. Well, something really nasty. Ain't that right, Crumb? Really nasty. Now we could try and talk these two fellas out of it. We doubt it would be successful, but it's far easier just to chop 'em down. Let's dance! You ain't touching that tree. First or last, we probably go through you sometime. Get 'em, Crumb! Huh? Okay. Mira,
Rang?
dim of wit, let's put 'em to sleep.
Hello?
What else we got? I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of our spells here, but just in case we do, I might even try and hold one of them. Just to a bit of AoE. Right, so
Go on then.
I need an owl.
Be direct.
You're a queer fellow.
take one at a time.
This will not be a quick death.
Sure, Godan is highly confident. Oh, and there goes one of them, asleep, as we suspected. Oh! Oh dear. Right, stop. Stop, stop, stop.
Spit it out. Right,
Go down
what's
with the
this you
honours
rang?
of slaying the tree killers. Die, you lummox, you dim-witted fool! Touch a Dryad's tree, you dirty scoundrel!
Right, what's this then?
Bit of loot and plunder. Always nice. And
Go on then.
going to wish the Dryad well on her merry way. We have saved your beautiful tree.
Sorted.
My tree is in such pain.
Here is a potion that might help you on your journeys. Oh, reputation increased. Up to reputation level 10. Dawn, Kagan, anything to say?
Bunch of chumps.
Yep.
What the hell do you think you was doing?
Was helping a rather
Good
beautiful
on you if you saved the day.
Dryad. The nasty men were going to chop down a tree. You can't just tell me you just leave her high and dry, would you?
Spit it out.
Probably. Right, so a couple of things to identify. Nera will do the honours eventually. I'll give this to Kagan, seeing as he's the one that's getting hit most often. Getting quite the collection of stuff here. Okay. Tree saved, problem averted. Time to carry on the hunt for winter wolf pelts.
You rang. Sorted.
Godan slowly reaches out towards the quickly retreating Dryad as she bounds off towards her rescued tree, out of sight. His eyes, staring out towards her, fixed and hypnotic. He is finally removed from his stunned state by a firm pat on the back from Branwen. "You do surprise me sometimes," she exclaims. "I may just forgive your outburst earlier." Whilst moving onwards, Dawn talks to Kagan in low whispers. "I can't take much more of this namby-pamby stuff. What will you have us do next? Help the elderly find their lost undergarments? Tend to a sick farmer's flock? Any more, and I'm either going to knock some sense into him, or leave." Wolves. Oh, regular wolves, regular wolves, regular wolves. Not quite what we were hoping for. Nera, get the flaming hell out of there. Nera! Nera! Then, come on, come on,
Go on then.
run!
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Spit it out. Get over here.
That's a little bit too close for comfort there, really. She got a bit close to the jaws of death.
You rang. Sorted.
Oh, another one. Blimey neck.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Maybe we should let this one live and tell him in, obviously, wolf
on it.
language, to go and fetch his cousins. You know, the really white cousins that breathe a cone of ice upon you? Yeah, go and fetch those into the fray if you don't mind. If you would be so kind. Because we could really do with speaking with them. Oh, another band of gnolls. Obviously there's quite a few gnolls here due to the fact that we are approaching quite close to the Gnoll Stronghold, I would imagine. Perhaps it's raiding parties or scouting parties. Branwen is getting attacked by a gnoll. Ooh, we're all out of sync here.
What is it my turn to save the
We're
day?
all out of sync. Come
What
on.
you want? I'm gone. It's Tempest Wind. Hello?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Are we attacking anybody? Fighters?